Are you ready for the auto show? This is a V10 PT Cruiser concept truck with enough horsepower to put a smile on the face of any commuter. I promised you an insider's look at all the cars, concepts, and technology at this year's auto show, so buckle up. Here we go. Hello everybody, I'm Paul Brand from KSTP Television and Radio. Thanks for joining me for my auto show preview. Now, I got a question for you. If you could have any new car or truck to take home with you today, what would it be? Promise you this, you'll find the vehicle of your dreams at the 2002 Minneapolis St. Paul International Auto Show that opened this weekend at the Convention Center, runs for 9 days through next Sunday, March 17th. For the next 30 minutes, I'll show you this year's models, some of next year's models, and the cars and trucks of the future. You'll see everything from family sedans to the newest trucks, and even a few vehicles that are too cool for almost any garage. I'll give you a close look at the new technology you'll see here. Plus, you'll hear how one of the most coveted models on the floor was designed by one of the engineers who designed it. And let's begin with the man of the auto show here in 1973, Bill Abraham, president of the Greater Metropolitan Area Dealer Association. Bill, lots of things have changed in the last 29 years.
Oh, it's unbelievable. We've gone from a small building of 150,000 square feet up to about 500,000 square feet of space. We got about 800 vehicles here, so it's state of the art.
Incredible. Now, as it's grown over the years, every year you have something new for us. What are we looking for this year?
Well, this year we have all of the prototypes, or many of the prototypes, cars of the future. Everybody likes to see what they're going to drive from now or 30 years from now, so we have a lot of those. The SUVs are still popular, so there's a little, with 800 vehicles, there's a little bit of everything.
All right, now, Bill, have you picked a favorite out yet?
I can't. I work for the auto industry, so they're all favorites of mine.
Do you recognize this grille? Yes, it's a Thunderbird, but not the original Thunderbird. It's the new Thunderbird you'll find here at the auto show, and in fact, you'll find it on the showroom floor at your local Ford dealer. Now with me is Camilo Pardo, the chief designer for Ford's Living Legend Design Studio. Camilo played a big role in the Thunderbird back to life. It is absolutely beautiful, Camilo.
Thank you.
Now,
Thanks, Paul.
what's it like to take the concept of bringing that car back and evoking the emotion and the excitement that it generated, well, boy, almost 50 years ago?
Well, it's one of the most exciting things that you can do as a designer, is to work on your concepts and then have it come all the way into production.
Now show us the features on this car that you guys focused on to make the impact as a Thunderbird.
Well, first of all, I would have to say that the biggest feature of the vehicle is that it's the two-seater Thunderbird, and it's, we brought it back. And then there's all the little elements that make it a Thunderbird. Like, for example, in the front, it's the composition of the grille, the shape of the grille, the little driving lamps, the round headlamps, and that intake. When you put all these together, and it creates a composition of what everybody understands to be the Thunderbird. The original 57, 55, all very clean body side. So this is our interpretation of a contemporary execution of a Thunderbird body side. And then, of course, the porthole window. That was something that everybody remembers from the Thunderbird. And then as you go down to the back, there's the round tail lamps. And the round tail lamps is definitely an element that has left an impression to many people, with the old Thunderbird designs.
You don't get a free rein here. There are other people say, nope, it's got to get 25 miles a gallon. Nope, it has to survive the crash test. How do you work within those confines and still come up with such an emotional impact?
Well, we are given the parameters, basically what we call a package. And we count on all of our engineers and all the support that we get to make sure that that engine runs well, is safe and clean, and delivers the horsepower that we need. With all that help, we can just focus on the design.
All right, now grade yourself on the Thunderbird here, Camilo. Would you give yourself an A? Is it exactly what it did? Are there some compromises that you weren't in favor of? If there was something you could change, what would it be?
Well, I've never been asked to grade myself, but I'd have to tell you that I am very happy with it, and I've driven them, and I really enjoy it, and the response is outstanding. It draws a crowd. You feel good in it. It looks good. Your friends like it. The friends like to be in it with you. So I think that answers, you know, the question. It's very successful, and I would grade the whole execution, you know, quite high.
I know that the project you're working on now, which we will see at the auto show next year, is the recreation of the GT40. That's your baby right now. That is, I can hardly believe I saw that Ford has given the okay to build that car. It's amazing.
Yeah, that is definitely the most exciting program that I have worked on, and I'm very happy that, you know, to hear that we are bringing it into production. It just proves that it was successful. Everybody was excited about it. The response was good, and we got to go. Now we have a lot of work to do, but it's an exciting car to work on, and it's basically a dream come true. It's an opportunity of a lifetime to get on a project like that.
And it's very true to the original aesthetically, amazingly so. Now let me ask you one last question. You're at the auto show. Do you ever kind of incognito stand in the back and watch people admire and appraise your car and listen to what they have to say?
I do that. Yeah, I do that with many of the different that I work. There's nothing like being the fly on the wall and hearing people's responses, you know, to your art. And that's what the car is basically your art.
Is it hard to watch somebody actually buy one of your babies and drive off in it?
No, that's what you want. You want to be able to share your art, your creation with a lot of people, and you become part of their lives in many ways. So it's a great satisfaction.
Well, Camilo, thank you for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you again here next year with the GT40.
Thanks, Paul. It was great.
A+, folks. We'll show you the other concept cars here later in our show. Now it's time to talk trucks. If you're looking for big trucks with four-wheel drive, you'll find them at the auto show. Linz, what's your favorite car?
Pickup truck.
The Jeep Cherokee was a great success for 2 decades. The Liberty defines the future for Jeep. When most of us think of Jeeps, we think of the Wranglers. This is the Wrangler Rubicon to commemorate the toughest off-road course in the U.S. The Ford Explorer is the world's most popular SUV. This is the totally redesigned 2002 model with V8 power. Do you like the new headlight treatment in the front? This year, you'll see Saturn's first SUV. Here it is, the View. Here's the replacement of his popular Blazer. It's the 2002 Trailblazer, and it's longer, wider, and more powerful. No, it's not a military vehicle. It's the new Chevy Avalanche, 4-wheel drive, tons of ground clearance. It's a pickup truck, it's an SUV, and with this olive drab paint, maybe the only thing missing is the gun mount. Not all the trucks and SUVs are getting bigger. This is the brand new Pontiac Vibe GT. It's a smaller SUV, full-time all-wheel drive with 180 horsepower. An awesome 6-speaker stereo and 57 feet of cargo space. This is the Pontiac Aztek, a very sophisticated all-wheel drive system and wonderful utility for a mid-size SUV. And do you like the new front-end styling? Do you recognize this front end? Basically, it's the same car as the Aztek, but it's the brand new Rendezvous, Buick's first SUV. And one of the perks of coming to the auto show is that the demonstration model of the Rendezvous opens like a clamshell. Get a close look at the entire interior and all 3 rows of seats. And finally, the biggest truck at the auto show is probably this 1-ton F-350 Ford Dually with a Power Stroke diesel. Don't forget, if you drool on it, you own it. When we come back, I'll tell you why the auto show is such a great place to buy a new car, and we'll see reasons why now is a good time to do so. Plus, the annual battle of the family sedans is shaping up. Find out what's new with this year's Taurus, Malibu, Camry, and Accord. First, this pit stop.
Paul Brand's preview of the Greater Minneapolis and St. Paul International Auto Show is brought to you by Denny Hecker's Auto Connection. Good people helping good people.
Hecker's all-new Hyundai of Inver Grove is open now. Now shop a great selection of 2002 Hyundais at our 2 Twin Cities locations. These are great cars with big rebates, low financing, and you get the Hyundai Advantage, America's best warranty. New Hyundais, we've got them at our brand new facility at 494 and Robert in Inver Grove Heights and at Rosedale Hyundai in Roseville, both part of Denny Hecker's Auto Connection.
Gotta go to the auto show. Oh, yeah.
It's your license to dream at the St. Paul International Auto Show. Come see over $22 million worth of new cars, vans, trucks, hot rods, SUVs, and much more. Over 800 vehicles all on display. The Auto Show, your license to dream.
Going on now at the Minneapolis Convention Center. Discount coupons available at any metro area new car dealer.
Gotta go to the auto show.
It ain't that tough. During Truck Month at Denny Cadillac Pontiac GMC Oldsmobile, save big bucks on tough trucks. It ain't that tough. Extended cabs, 4x4s, heavy duties, crew cabs, even sport utilities. With rebates up to $2,002 or 0% financing. It ain't that tough. Got tough? You could get back on the road today. It ain't that Save big bucks on tough trucks at Denny Hecker's Cadillac Pontiac GMC Oldsmobile in Stillwater. It ain't that tough.
Nervous about foot odor and wetness? Get Odor Eater's insoles and kick the problem. Odor Eaters can comfort and durability as it kicks out heavy-duty odor and sweat.
Now put Odor Eaters in, kick foot odor and wetness out.
Contact 5 Consumer Reports every weekday on Live at 5.
Don't you just love that sound? So how many horsepower can you the hood of a modern car? If you're talking Vipers, it's 700 horsepower from the 8-liter V10 engine in this carbon fiber-bodied Viper GTS race car. Here's 400 horsepower in a very attractive package, the new Z06 Corvette. You know, for 50 years, Corvettes have set the standard for American sports cars. If you like your horsepower in the back, how about the 2002 Porsche 911 Targa, 320 horsepower from the water-cooled flat 6 in the back, a 6-speed transmission, and classic Porsche styling. If the family, kids, and dogs make you give up a couple of hundred horsepower for 2 extra doors, let's take a look at the family sedans. The Toyota Camry has always been a sales leader, mostly because of its reputation for great durability. This is the 2002 Camry, so you can see it's been restyled significantly. It'll be interesting to see the public reaction to that. The base Camry with a 4-cylinder engine lists for just under $20,000. With a package including ABS brakes, this car sells for $21,349, right in the middle of the price range for 4-door, 5-passenger family sedans. The Ford Taurus has been the domestic leader in sales for years. In fact, in some years, it's been #1 overall. The Taurus tends to give buyers a little bit more for the money. More power options and a larger 3-liter V6 engine are standard equipment. This 2002 Taurus SES retails for $22,680 and is a great buy as a family sedan. The Ford has been the best-selling car in the U.S. for a number of years. Buyers like its safety, its durability, and its economy, and believe it or not, it's the lowest depreciation rate of almost any vehicle. The base Accord has a 150 horsepower 4-cylinder engine and sells for about $23,400. At $20,625, the Chevy Malibu might be the sleeper of the family sedans. It's powered by a 3.1-liter V6 engine and comes with most of the popular options families want. For a 5-passenger 4-door sedan, the Chevy Malibu might be tough to beat. Joining me again is Bill Abraham, president of the Auto Show. Bill, car sales have been incredibly strong for the last 3 years. Even the last year or 6 months with a shaky economy, cars have been selling. What's going on here?
Well, the 0% financing got it going in both November, December, and January, and in fact, General Motors started it again. So we're anticipating that this year is going to be the 4th best year in sales for the auto industry.
That's such a remarkable performance in light of the economy. Now, what are the car makers doing to keep our interest in the new cars?
Well, they have so much changes in the technology nowadays that you see vehicles that were actually space age just a few years ago, and now they're production vehicles.
That is so true. It seems like we're almost beta testers here. If we respond to a concept car.
Oh, exactly. And they can build them fast.
They can.
So the reaction time, if you see it today, you're going to see it in the near future.
Now, the Minneapolis market continues to grow. We've moved to a first echelon show, if you will, with a lot of resources for the car makers. How in the world do you keep attracting the car makers to bring the good stuff here?
Well, we're a major market, both, with Major League Baseball and all of the major league sports here, and so we're a Major League Auto Show too.
Yes, we are. In fact, told me this is one of the largest indoor events in the state of Minnesota.
In this building, the Minneapolis Convention Center, we're the largest event held in this building.
Incredible. Now, we've got almost 1,000 vehicles if you add in all of the race cars and historic cars, collector cars and whatnot. Do people come down here with the intent of actually trying to buy a car or shop a car?
Many do. Many come down to shop a car. It's a family event. They'll look around, they'll kind of decide what they want, and then they'll make it to the dealership and go to the dealership and do the trade-in and actually do the deal.
Well, with the March weather, what better place? You get to see them all under one roof. They're all polished to within an inch of their life. And as always, Bill, it's just such a remarkable performance. You bring such enthusiasm to both the auto show and the industry. It's fun to be here.
Oh,
even if you're just window shopping, it's fun
exactly.
to come.
It's a fun event. We enjoy it and love doing it every year.
Can't wait till next year. It'll be the 30th anniversary.
It'll be 30 years. That's scary.
Thank you, Bill.
Okay.
Cross over your vehicle.
You can hit 800 cars in about 30 minutes.
Because I can come to one place and go through all the small SUVs, because that's what I'm looking for.
Coming up, we'll show you the most expensive and least expensive cars at the auto show. Can you guess which ones they are? Plus, we'll show you all the cool stuff and product demonstrations. All that coming up next.
It ain't that tough. During Truck Month at Denny Hecker's Stillwater Ford Lincoln Mercury, save big bucks on tough trucks. It ain't that tough. Extended cabs, 4x4s, heavy duties, crew cabs, even sport utilities. Get rebates up to $2,500 or 0% financing. It ain't that tough. Got tough credit you could get back on the road today. It ain't that tough. Save big bucks on tough trucks at Denny Hecker's Stillwater Ford Lincoln Mercury. It ain't that tough.
Tonight, 007 himself, Roger Moore, hosts Live and Let Die, his first Bond movie. Tonight at 8, 7 Central on ABC.
You're gonna break into the Vatican?
You in? Something unbelievable is about to happen. Special guest star Roger Moore, a new alias. Then at 10, 9 Central, a disturbing case.
Help my baby!
Pushes everyone to their breaking point. A new practice after a new alias. ABC Sunday starting 9, 8 Central.
Just announced. 0% financing plus a $750 auto show bonus at your Northland Ford store. For a limited time, choose the auto show bonus of $750 cash back plus 0% financing or $2,000 cash back on a new Ranger. The compact pickup in America is built Ford tough right here in St. Paul. Hurry, this offer and other auto show bonus offers ends April 1st. Only at your local Northland Ford store.
Shop the largest selection of conversion vans just about anywhere.
At Denny Hecker's Conversion Connection, we've got the conversion van that's right for you. Ford, Dodge, Chevy, and GMC. And we're the Twin Cities exclusive retailer for Regency conversions.
Get the selection you want, the options you want, and the colors you want.
All with deep Denny Hecker discount financing packages. And of course, our incredible service. Come on out to a Denny Hecker Conversion Connection store near you.
We're good people helping good people.
It's always fun to cruise the convention center floor to find the most expensive car at the auto show. And here it is right here, the S-Class Mercedes. This is the S500. So how much does it cost? Well, if I ask, you probably can't afford it. But just for the record, this Mercedes costs $87,570. But wait, the Jaguar XKR is just a tick less than the Mercedes until you add the optional wheel package, which brings the ticket up to over $93,000. You could buy 9 of these for the price of 1 of the Jags or Mercedes. This is the Kia Rio at $9,590. It's the least expensive car we found at the auto show. You'll find things at the auto show you won't find on the dealer showroom floor. Technology and product displays like this. Let's see, where's the auto show? It's right over here. There it is, right there. We promised you the latest in automotive technology. Chris Johnson's going to demonstrate 4-wheel steering in this GMC pickup truck.
Now, when you turn the wheel at low speeds, the rear wheels turn the opposite way for maneuvering, and when you turn them at high speeds, turn the same way for stability and towing.
This is the first 4-wheel steering in a pickup truck. Are you ready to learn the lingo of modern engine technology? This is Subaru's 2-liter, 4-valve per cylinder, horizontally opposed, turbocharged, intercooled, 227 horsepower rocket that powers the Impreza, the Forester, and the WRX. When you put that engine in the all-wheel drive WRX, you end up with a world-class rally car. You think they'll let me drive this thing? Well, they won't let me drive the real thing, but I can try the video game version. Oh! Boom! Sidebar! And for the kids, there's the Xbot video game, oh, of a rally car. I'm still on the road, but I'm not doing real, whoa! Uh-oh, big crash. That's new TV, and they don't let me drive these things. Just when you think you've seen it all, turn the corner and lots more cool stuff. Conversion vans are always a popular attraction at the auto show. The Waldock units are made right here in the Twin Cities. They feature every option, including flat screen TV, and check out the luxurious interior. If you carry lots of gear and need that third seat for the big family, Randy Meyer, are you listening? The price of traveling in luxury today, $50,000. The Hummer's been tested in combat, which of course makes it the perfect vehicle for the Minnesota hockey mom. This is the Chrysler 300 Hemi convertible. I think this is what my wife means when she says riding in style, don't you? The Intimidator may be gone, but his legacy lives. This is the number 3 Dale Earnhardt Monte Carlo SS. The auto show is your first opportunity to see the Volkswagen Passat with the brand new W8 engine. It's a 4-liter narrow-angle V8 with 1 single cylinder head. Effectively, it's an inline 8-cylinder engine. BMWs for years, and I'd like to drive this one. It's the new 745i. It sells for a little over $70,000. It has 6 airbags in the front and the latest technology called the iDrive. This mouse-like controller right here controls the stereo, cell phone, heating, air conditioning, and many other accessories. And once you have it programmed, it responds to voice commands. Can Cadillac compete with the German and Japanese luxury car makers? Well, here's the new Cadillac CTS, the Challenger. It's powered 3.2-liter V6 multi-valve engine with a 5-speed automatic transmission, and it sells for $36,250. Not all the vehicles are new at the auto show. You'll also find a beautiful collection of antique and classic cars. Here's a trivia question for you. Which of these is not an actual concept car? I'll have the answer right after this.
Paul Brand's preview of Minneapolis and St. Paul International Auto Show is brought to you by Denny Hecker's Auto Connection. Good people helping good people.
During Truck Month at Denny Hecker's Southview Chevrolet Jeep, save big bucks on tough trucks. Extended cabs, 4x4s, heavy duties, crew cabs, even sport utilities. With rebates up to $2,002 or 0% financing. Got tough? You could get back on the road today. Save bucks on tough trucks at Denny Hecker's Southview Chevrolet Jeep.
The promotion. A new title. A bigger paycheck. Better days ahead. Your hard work paid off. And so did that extra confidence from getting rid of your gray hair with Just for Men hair color. Its vitamin formula rejuvenates your hair and energizes you with a natural look. In 5 easy minutes. When you feel confident, it shows. just for men. Rejuvenator.
Did you know that the powerful heating medicine in Bengay increases blood flow at the site of application to help ease your aches and pains? Did you also know that Bengay's been scientifically proven to increase range of motion, decrease muscle and arthritis pain, and improve flexibility? And Ultra Strength Bengay has 3 powerful pain-relieving medicines, more than any other leading brand, and that adds up to fast, powerful pain relief. Ultra Strength Bengay, the power you want, the relief you need.
Denny Hecker's all-new Hyundai of Inver Grove is open now. Now shop a great selection of 2002 Hyundais at our 2 Twin Cities locations. These are great cars with big rebates, low financing, and you get the Hyundai Advantage, America's best warranty. New Hyundais, we've got them at our brand new facility at 494 and Robert in Inver Grove Heights and at Rosedale Hyundai in Roseville, both part of Denny Hecker's Auto Connection.
Nervous about foot odor? Get Odor Eaters insoles and kick the problem. Odor Eaters gives lasting comfort and durability as it kicks out heavy-duty odor and sweat.
Now put Odor Eaters in it, foot odor and wetness out.
Get together with friends weeknights at 6:30 on Channel 5.
All right, you've got your notebook and walking shoes, and you're ready to shop new cars at the auto show. But hey, fess up, you're really coming to see the concept cars. This is Mitsubishi's concept car. Believe it or not, I drove this car into the auditorium. It features the latest hybrid drive with a small gas engine driving a generator which powers electric motors which turn the wheels. This vehicle is from Lexus. Can you tell which end is front and which end is back? Believe it or not, this is the front. It's not a concept vehicle, but this is Tom Cruise's ride in the movie Minority Report. Pontiac always brings really cool concept cars to the auto show. This is the Rev, 245 turbocharged horsepower, all-wheel drive go concept car, and really cool doors. This is Ford's 49 concept car, which evokes memories of that generation of Fords right after World War II. The only real question is, will it become a production car like the new T-Bird? The Chevy SSR concept truck. Do you remember this truck from last year's auto show? Well, here it is again, but it's not a concept anymore. Chevy's latest pickup truck with its retro styling, V8 and retractable hardtop will be available on your dealer showroom floor before the end of the year. Well, did we whet your appetite? We just scratched the surface of the auto show. Hopefully we didn't scratch any paint. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, the show runs from 4 to 10. Saturdays 10 to 10, Sundays 10 to 6, and of course Wednesday is Senior Citizens Day when the show opens at 10 o'clock. Make sure you find time to visit this year's auto show. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for being with me, folks.